Good day, viewers. Welcome to Afris Concept TV, your #1 reliable channel where you get updated and enlightened on what is happening around you. I appreciate you for the time spent while watching and viewing our channel. So if you are new on this channel, don't forget to click on the subscribe button as well as the bell button to get updated whenever I drop any video. News updates. Since Nnamdi Kanu was released, has it changed anything? Northern Islamic scholar Dr. Ahmad Ahmad Gumi has said that since Nnamdi Kanu, leader of indigenous people of Biafra, was released by the federal government, has anything changed? Gumi, speaking on the court pronouncement on the Shitel movement and its leader Ibrahim ZAKZAKY, in an interview with the Sun newspaper, said, as Sheikh has been released physically or by the courts, have they obeyed the court order? Okay, until we see him out before we can say anything. But this is a better alternative than him being held for this long period. They should have since released him so they don't take the burden of treatment, just like Kanu of Biafra. Since Kanu was released, has it changed anything? It would have been the same thing if ZAKZAKY had been released. He wouldn't have done anything. Even now, there's nothing he can do. But it is better to release him so that the tension, the reasons for agitation would be reduced. Talking about the intervention of the Iranian authorities, we should know that the Shiite Muslims are closely knitted. They help each other and they have a government which is in Iran. The government has oil money and they assist each other. They don't shy away like the Sunni words. The Sunni words is loosed because they don't feel the threats. These Shiites from inception is based on oppression. They teach the doctrine of being oppressed. That is why they are always closely knitted. So we should know that since Shiite is imported, it has not been in Nigeria since the last 50 years, not even a stretch of it, until it was brought in by ZAKZAKY himself. So we should understand how to deal with them. Just make them recognize your authority and do not allow them to be harmed. Therefore, anything that can push them to take up arms, you have to stop that. Do not give them reasons to agitate. Let them be civilized like other religions, but do not use force to suppress their ideology. You can advise them and show them red lines, but you should not rush them. Rushing them is like putting petrol on fire. Their ideology is just like that of Al-Qaeda. They strive in the spirit of being suppressed. They like fighting authorities. We should not give them that chance. If you give them that chance, they will strive. If you incarcerate their leader and put them out of their reach for long, their faith will increase. When you allow them without suppression, they don't strive. As for government's proscription of their movement, what government should have done is to encourage them to register, because their registration means recognition of authority. Like the Izala, it is not a sect, it is an organization, but with an opposite ideology with the Shiite. The Izala organization is registered with the Corporate Affairs Commission, so they work within the confines of the law. So you do not expect radicalism. Allow the Shiite to register. Encourage them to register. I have spoken with them and told them, you have grown up. I cannot convince you otherwise, but be civilized in your approach to practicing your ideology. I do not agree with their ideology, but you are Nigerians, whether we like it or not. You are citizens, so we should accept you as you are. Nigerians will disintegrate, and that the North will suffer most. Gumi also said, I see chores, and probably Nigeria can even disintegrate. The disintegration will be bad for Nigeria. Let me tell you about the North if there is disintegration. Viewers, thank you for listening to this news. What is your take concerning this news that you have listened to, with a question asked by the Northern Islamic scholar Dr. Ahmad Abubakar, that since Nnamdi Kanu, leader of indigenous people of Biafra, was released by the government, has anything changed? Viewers, what sort of a question is that? The comparison is so disrespectful. Nnamdi Kanu and ZAKZAKY are not from the same womb. Then why compare both? So viewers, if you have any comments concerning this news that you just listened to and the contribution by Afri's Concept, kindly drop your comments below. Click on the subscription button as well as the bell button to get updated whenever I publish any video. Thank you and God bless you.